Hi there, so I'll just do a quick garden update for you. I know it's been a while, but a few things have changed. So let's see. Alright, here's my roses and all of the radishes we were trying to grow. It's just the wrong place for them. So they're all weeded and they're there enriching the soil. Beautiful flowers. They're coming to the end of their blossoming, I think. Here's our little bales. These were going to be beans. Let's see if I can get my head out of the way. But there's a little tomato here because the beans didn't work out. Tomato. Here's my one bean. I'm afraid the grasshoppers are eating it alive. Here's the peas. There was 3 on there. I got 3 pea pods, but it got burnt in the sun a little bit. Alright, so we'll go over here around the greenhouse. Check on these guys over here. These are peas too. They're doing a little bit better than the other side. But they still got a little bit of sun damage from when it was so hot. That's my pepper plant. It's still struggling along. And pumpkin. This was planted the same time as the other one. Oh my goodness, I'll show it to you in a second. But look at all these tomatoes, flowers. These are the ones our friends gave us from the greenhouse. Yeah, pretty. Look at these guys. So cute. I don't know if you can read that. The flowers died on the top of the bale, so we put in a little fairy campground. The little windmill. Alright, and the flower garden, well, I don't know what to do with it. So I've weeded half of it up to here, but then I'm thinking I want to take all the weeds out and plant poppies and pansies. And I was thinking there's just so many weeds growing and growing, and they're tiny, they're constantly coming up, that maybe I'll just take them all out and plant my flowers in a row so that I'll be able to tell where the flowers are and where the weeds are. I'm not sure, I haven't decided yet. Do you see these little flowers? They didn't bloom this year, but they still have some of their leaves. So this is a nice little spot. I think they like this spot over here. Irises. We'll have to wait for next year for them to blossom. And here's the strawberries. We have already had a couple. They're doing okay. It's not quite sunny enough in this spot for them, so we'll have to figure it out. My neighbor figures this is chamomile, but I'm not sure. It's just pretty, so I kept it there. More irises. Here's the tomatoes. Wow, they look great. They look great. Here's the bale tomatoes. These were planted the same time. These ones and these ones. So they do a lot better in the ground. We're thinking that maybe next year they'll do better in the bales. I'm not sure. Here's that big pumpkin. We planted it the same time as that other tiny little pumpkin, but it definitely loves the soil much better. And carrots. Oh, they're doing good. I have to thin them out pretty soon before they get too big. We got beets. They're almost ready. And I think this one is a squash. It got mixed up. I thought it was a cucumber, but I think it's a squash. We do have little cucumbers. These are called pickle bush. You see them in there in my little sage plants. Yay. Flowers everywhere. So here we've got some celery and basil and parsley, lettuce, thyme, more carrots, one little dill plant. It's the only one that came up. Another tomato, carrots. And these ones are squash. Here for sure. But they're doing better than they were before. We have Swiss chard, and the onions are still struggling along. I'm not sure. I think they got sun damaged. It was so hot. And these ones are zucchini, and they're looking a lot better as well. We weren't sure if they were going to survive that heat wave we had. It was 42 degrees Celsius. Look at the raspberries, yay. And then back here we've got sunflowers planted, and there's one coming up. Look at that cute little sunflower. It's going to be beautiful. Raspberries, and we've got more peas and beans. Oh, look at, yay. Yay, they're coming up. Yay. Yeah, they're much better in there. They wouldn't come up out of the bales, but we've got a little row of sunflowers coming here. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, and the raspberries did get a bit of sun damage as well. Yeah. Yep, so here it is. This is our first year gardening. I think we're doing pretty good. My little wind chimes. I got a little bird bath on the other side. It doesn't hold water very long, so I thought it would be pretty there. I'm going to put a little marble on the top. It'll be shiny and pretty. Yeah. Grandma, do you want to say hi on the video?
Sure.
And Grandma's here with me. Just say hi.
Hi.
Aw, Grandma, I love you. Yeah, pretty nice. I hope you enjoyed my garden update, because we sure are enjoying gardening. And I love you very much.